Manchester United are set to complete their third and fourth signings of the summer early in the upcoming week, with medicals booked for Matthijs de Licht and Noussair Mazraoui, according to reports. After the additions of striker Joshua Zirkzee and centre-back Leny Yoro from Bologna and Lille respectively, Man Utd have been working on a double deal with Bayern Munich for de Licht and Mazraoui to add to their defence. Over the weekend, Man Utd had bids accepted for both centre-half de Licht and right-back Mazraoui. All in, the combined transfers would cost €70 million, £59.9 million, including add-ons. And there now seems to be a strong chance of both deals going through in time for the new players to be eligible for Man Utd's Premier League opener against Fulham on Friday. As reported by Sky Sports Deutschland expert Florian Plettenberg, medicals have been scheduled for de Licht and Mazraoui on Monday, with both players already having said their goodbyes to their Bayern teammates. Plettenberg has also confirmed that €70 million is the likely sum Man Utd will end up paying, since the add-ons are easy to achieve. The fee they have agreed for de Licht is €45 million, £38.5 million, rising to €50 million, £42.8 million, while Mazraoui's is €15 million, £12.8 million, rising to €20 million, £17.1 million. Both players will be reuniting with Ten Hag after previously playing for him at Ajax. Mazraoui played 137 times under the Dutch manager, and de Licht earned 70 appearances, many as captain, during a similar timeframe. Defensive reinforcements pivotal for Man Utd. The arrival of de Licht is of heightened importance for Man Utd not just because of Raphael Varane's exit at the end of last season, but also due to the injury that fellow new arrival Yoro recently sustained. For the Community Shield match against Manchester City on Saturday, Ten Hag had to select a starting centre-back combination of Harry Maguire and Johnny Evans, neither of whom were expected to be regular starters for the rest of the season. Meanwhile, in Mazraoui's position of right-back, Diogo Dalot was the starter while Aaron Wan-Bissaka was left out ahead of his impending move to West Ham that will open up a vacancy for the 26-year-old Morocco international to fill. There have also recently been rumors that Dalot could be targeted by Real Madrid, which means Mazraoui might have a big role to fill at Old Trafford. In both his and de Licht's cases, a first taste of Premier League football is on the way. As long as they are registered by midday on Thursday, they will be able to make their Man Utd debuts on Friday night. It could be a timely boost for Ten Hag, who admitted on Saturday that Man Utd have some problems in defense at the moment. Wouldn't you know it? Just after I wrote a piece this morning saying how surprised I was that the Aaron Wan-Bissaka deal had been agreed with both the club and the player, and all that remained was his medical, which was booked for 4 p.m. today. It was Manchester United after all, and we'd always seemed to run into problems with negotiations with the Red Devils, I said, thinking the deal was done, as everyone reported this morning. I just hope those words don't come back to haunt me, because Sky Sports' Dharmesh Sheth has posted an update on his Twitter page that confirms that red tape has caused a delay. Update: Aaron Wan-Bissaka still finalizing his exit terms from Manchester United. Medical due for 4 p.m. has been now delayed. He is still expected to travel to London this evening as those terms are finalized. West Ham remain hopeful a deal will still be struck. Less than 5 hours after his Sky Sports Germany colleague at Plettigol had even confirmed the contract length, price, terms, we hear now that a last-minute hitch has prevented the deal progressing. Which is not great news as a Hammer. I just remember how we were mucked around, being polite, by Man U over the Harry Maguire negotiations, which turned out to be a blessing in disguise. No further details are available at present, so let us hope that this is simply last-minute contract negotiations with Man U. Terms of the contract are perhaps a value for the player's release clause. No point in speculating. We'll await news to pass on as soon as I can find it. The crumb of comfort is that Bissaka's successor at Manchester United, Noussair Mazraoui, has his own medical booked at Old Trafford on Monday.